I'll open your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
I
So
was in the
finally I manifested it for you. Good morning,
yeah, ma'am.
everyone. Let's begin our day 23rd of Book Magic. Before we begin, I think Dr. Priyanka has got to share something. Let's listen to her and then we'll move on for the next step. Yes, Priyanka.
थैंक यू मैम कि मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है आपका ये चीज ज्वाइन करने की। मैंने बहुत सेशंस आपके लिए हैं, बीच में मेरे से ब्रेक हो गया, मैं नहीं कर पाई एनी रीजन, बट आई वांट टू कंटिन्यू एंड आई विल कंटिन्यू। और मेरा मैजिक मैं आप सबसे ये शेयर करना चाहती हूँ कि मैजिक बुक के बारे में मैंने आपसे ही सुना और उसको फिर मैं प्रैक्टिस में करने लगी एंड आई ब्रॉट दिस मैजिक बुक एंड आई ब्रॉट this also and I am doing all this and today I got an opportunity to read this magic book in front of my I have joined a club, healthy
तालियां
club।
फूलिए।
मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली कि मैं उस क्लब में इस बुक की रीडिंग करके मैं लोगों को सुना सकूं, तो ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, मैजिक है कि मैं इसके थ्रू आप लोगों की गाइडेंस में इसके थ्रू मैं वहां तक पहुंच पाई। और आज मेरा फर्स्ट सेशन होगा जिसमें लेकर मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ कि मैं अच्छा करूंगी और बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, बहुत अच्छा मैजिक था, ये मेरी लाइफ का बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। थैंक यू
Fantastic.
मैम, थैंक यू
I'm
मैम।
so glad, I'm so grateful, and I'm so satisfied with everything in my life right now, the way it is, and the way it is producing, giving you joy and the hope and the results you're looking for. That's my mission and vision. So we cannot escape from not achieving it. So I'm all with you. And you have to show the consistency and show the results. The more you'll share the results, I will understand, and the more you will tell me that you want to receive this, you want to achieve this, there's no goal you is in your mind and in the written list that you will not achieve, is my guarantee. This 2026 is going to be your best year ever.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक
God
यू।
bless you and I love you. Anybody else? By the time Deepak reaches office, anybody else has any question or wants to share? Yes, Parul. So excited. Open your mic.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
Very good morning.
मैम बहुत एक्साइटमेंट हो रहा है और आपसे मिलने के लिए सबसे ज्यादा हो रहा
We all are so excited, you know.
है। हाँ मैम, मेरी डॉटर का एग्जाम चला है, वो बोली मुझे मैट्रिक दे दो।
Sorry?
मेरी डॉटर का एग्जाम चला है तो वो बोली कि मैट्रिक टेस्ट दिला दो, जब तक निकल गई आप सब लोग दे दो उसको।
Okay, sure. Everybody put your hands together and put the magic dust
और
on
पर्णिका मैम,
her son. What's his name?
पर्णिका
Pernika.
यस
Let's we put this magic. Pranika?
पर्णिका।
Pernika. Let's we put magic dust on Pernika for making her mother's dreams come true, whatever she wants to be as a mother, and she has got all dreams to fulfill, wishes to come true. May Pernika perform easiest way in life and achieve all her goals to give pleasure to her mom and reach her highest for her highest good. So be it, so be it, so be it.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
Love you. God bless you.
मिलते हैं शाम
Anybody
को फिर।
else? Sale hai. All done. Nobody wants to say anything. I have got many magics of mine. Yesterday, I wanted to have something for 26th January to make our Republic Day as TSR family something out of the world. But I was unable to reach the shops from where I can buy the stuff. I went to shops, I searched in for, I loved it, I love this, I love this, but I was not getting satisfied. And now, when I'm telling Amit's wife to pick up her children's things for 26 January, they are appreciating those goodies so well. They are so happy seeing them that my dream has come true. That where is Danish? He wanted us to do something for the Republic Day, our
मैम
mother.
इवन खुशी वाज आस्किंग कि हम रिपब्लिक डे उदयपुर में क्या करेंगे. आई टोल्ड दैट वी विल बी इन रिट्रीट. आई डोंट नो व्हाट वी विल बी डूइंग.
No, we'll be doing the flag hosting.
Yeah, so even her manifestation got true.
Yeah, exactly. And the way the things I've got, you will be amazed to see. I didn't know. Matlab, the space is less for us to take it with us. But the zeal is not small. Zeal is so big to get more, 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 more. Until the last minute, I was things, buying things. And now these guys are in so much of trouble how to carry them with them. अमन ऐसे भी रख दोगे तो उसको कुछ नहीं होने वाला. अच्छा. So, Parul, you want to say something?
यस मैम, मैं शाम में मार्केट जाऊंगी, आपको कुछ वहां से खरीद लेना हो तो बता दो, जो दिल्ली से नहीं कैरी करना
No,
चाहती.
no, no. Now I've got so much of stuff. We don't need anything.
ओके मैम,
अब
कुछ
तो
चाहिए
हम
होगा अभी
खत्म
मैं
अब हम खत्म नहीं कर पाएंगे, इतना स्टफ है.
अच्छा अच्छा ओके. नहीं तो मैं मार्केट रहूंगी शाम में, आपको कुछ चाहिए होगा तो बताइएगा. कोई
Okay, all
मैचिंग
right.
ज्वेलरी वेलरी भी चाहिए हो तो भी बता.
Perfect, perfect. No doubt,
ओके.
no worries. So if you can carry anybody, I needed camphor, uh, जिसमें जलाते हैं ना, those lamps आते हैं जिसमें camphor जलाते हैं. That I tried my best. I couldn't manage to bring it, and मेरे को लग रहा था मेरा luggage खत्म होने वाला नहीं है, so I haven't got them. अगर कोई लेके आ सकता है तो मुझे. अपने यहाँ पे अमित कैम्फर वाला है ना, जिसमें जलाते हैं कैम्फर. वो रख लो प्लीज. अभी भी सामान तो
मैम
अपने.
मैम आपसे डिवाइस.
प्लीज स्टार्ट नाउ. दीपक, आई वाज ओनली.
यस मैम. मैम
लेट्स
आपके
लिसन.
डिवाइस पे कोई नोटिफिकेशन आया क्या अलाउ करने के लिए जूम
अमन,
की
कोई
तरफ से?
नोटिफिकेशन आया दीपक को
जूम की
कोई
तरफ से
परमिशन देने के
अलाउ
लिए?
करने
जूम.
के लिए.
जस्ट अ मिनट.
यस.
अब स्टार्ट करो. बाकी आपको कोई जरूरत है? इलेक्ट्रिक.
हाँ ना. हाँ हो गया.
Okay?
लॉग इन हो
Yeah, yeah. All right,
गया.
let's
यस
begin
मैम.
with the
आई
prayer
आई
first and then listen to the testimonials, okay? Let's.
दीपक भाई.
यस. यस भाभी जी.
हाँ, वो जो मेरा है ना, कल मैं आफ्टरनून में बैठूंगी आज 5 बजे. तो कल मैं मॉर्निंग में 6:30 बजे वहां हूँ, लेकिन उदयपुर से वहाँ कौन सा बाईपास है, वो जो एड्रेस होता है मेन, तो मुझे बताइए. तो फिर वॉल्वो वाला मुझे वहां तक वो ड्रॉप करेगा.
अच्छा, वो एक्चुअल में है बलीचा बाईपास, लेकिन बेटर ये है कि अगर आप रेलवे स्टेशन से आ रहे हैं या बस से आ रहे हैं?
ना ना, मेरा वॉल्वो है, लग्जरी है, बिकॉज ट्रेन नहीं अवेलेबल है आज के दिन.
अच्छा, तो फिर बलीचा बाईपास है, वहां से 5 किलोमीटर ही है डिस्टेंस रिजॉर्ट से अपने, तो वहां पे भी आप उतर सकते हो. बट 6:30-7 बजे उतर रहे हो, ठीक है. तो वो वाला क्या है, थोड़ा सा सिटी से बाहर है, इसलिए हम लोग जनरली ये बोलते हैं कि थोड़ा सिटी के अंदर छोड़े तो ज्यादा अच्छा है. उनसे पूछो कि अगर वो
अंदर
आपको
तक
वहां
तो नहीं
छोड़.
आएंगे, बिकॉज वो लोग तो डायरेक्ट जाएंगे ना फिर.
अच्छा, वो कनेक्टिंग में जाएंगे. ठीक ठीक है, तो बलीचा पे उतर जाना फिर आप, है ना.
वाली चाहिए कोई नहीं,
और
मैसेज आपको मेंशन कर दूंगी, आपको रिप्लाई दे देना मुझे. बलीचा है ना. ओके,
ठीक
थैंक यू
है.
थैंक यू थैंक यू. ओके जी.
हाँ प्लीज. थैंक यू. Just give me a second. I'm just starting. Open.
Recording in progress.
So, hi everyone. I welcome every one of you to this new day of the magic book. And first, we'll start with the morning prayer. divine prayer. So everyone, keep your 1 second. Just give me a second. Okay, so let's start with the daily prayer for divine blessing. Where did the meeting go? Just a second. Are you guys able to hear me or not?
Yes.
You guys are able to hear me? Okay. Just a second. Where did this go? Okay. Let's see. Just a second. There is. Now it's fine. Really sorry for the technical disturbances. These things will come when something great has to happen. And you guys are coming for the retreat. I'm so happy and so satisfied. So let's all start with the daily prayer for divine blessing. Put your right hand on your heart, close your eyes, and repeat after me. Beloved divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your love. Now we'll do the forgiveness prayer. So, everyone, keep your hands in Namaste Mudra, bow down your head, and imagine any person who is troubling you a lot lately. It might be your friend, your relative, somebody at your workplace, or it might be even you, your own self sabotaging behavior. Repeat after me: Atma, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now rub this forgiveness energy in your hands. Rub it tighter, faster, more faster. And then put it at any place where you are feeling some discomfort in your body, or you are, not at ease. That is the pain where the negativity is getting stored. And using this energy, you can Wipe it off. Now everyone can open your eyes. So today today is date 22nd, right? I thought yesterday. Okay, let's just confirm. Tamanna ji, today is day 23 or 22?
23rd.
23rd, right? The magical
Yeah.
air that you breathe.
Yeah.
Right, right. Okay. So before we start with the reading, does anybody wants to share anything? Please feel free. If not, we'll just start the book reading. Just a second. Okay. Day 23, the magical air that you breathe. Mary Ellen Chase, who lived between 1887 to 1973 and was an educator and writer, said these lines: "It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled, enchanted." Wow. If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. I wouldn't have made a bit It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't give a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day to day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and the wonder of the universe. So, what generally happens is, if you look around you, there are so many blessings. There are so many magical things that universe has done, like the magic of creation itself. Okay, how do we land up here on earth? So many different type of plants are there, animals are there, so many species are there, and so many magical things are there that kid who is born, or who doesn't know initially how to communicate, doesn't know anything, still his mother understands all his needs, and later he learns how to speak. All these things, be it little or small, everything is magical. But what happens is, over period of time, as in when we grow up or become a grown adult, we forget that there are so many things which are so magical around us, and we become so engrossed in our daily activities that we forget about the daily miracles. One of the biggest daily miracles is the magical air that we breathe. And uh, the importance of air, was again highlighted during the times of corona, when there was, due to corona, people were unable to breathe. There was so much shortage of oxygen cylinder. And I will say, not just corona is when people, all people across all the world came to realize the importance of air. And that time, when you were having mask on your face, it was really difficult to breathe, and you were having all those safety precautions. So that time everybody realized, actually, that what is this magical air. But even so, there are so many professions, if you look, wherein people, they struggle to have clean air. Like if you go to the likes of mines, there are different type of mines. So people who work in mines and all, so they have different respiratory diseases, because the thing is, the air there is no clean. So what we have to realize is that at least we guys have this opportunity to breathe in clean air, magical air. Okay, so let's look at the small to big miracles in life, and let's be grateful for each and every one. As the great scientist Newton said, "When I look at the solar system, I see the earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance." Wow, this is again awesome. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. So when we talk about solar system, all the 8 or 9 planets we are being taught. So how come it is that we are on this particular magical planet Earth, you know, where uh, where only all the human species are there, human and other species are there. So this is again a magic that we receive the right amount of sunlight, we have the right amount of water, we have the right amount of air to breathe. In many planets the air itself is not uh, compatible with what we guys breathe. So be grateful that you are having this particular birth on this magical earth. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and and that beyond it there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It is not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on the planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. So, in life, perspective is important. So all these things, if you see the way Rhonda is explaining, we realize the importance of perspective. So when we realize that magic is there around us, in all the aspects of life, that is when we become grateful. That is when we become thankful. And when we become thankful in our core, okay, so uh, we start reaching there by changing our perspective, changing our thoughts, and later on, what happens is your core changes. And when from your core you are thankful and grateful, then everything around you changes so magically, so miraculously. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life, because all of it has been done to sustain you. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breathe, breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet, oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body, and as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. So, this particular air, which we also in Hindi call as the pranavayu, there are different type of meditations which have been designed to regulate the pranavayu, and any disbalance or disbalance in the proportions could lead to different type of diseases in our body. Okay, so say suppose simple thing, if you are having cold and you are unable to breathe properly, that time you feel the importance of having clean air, and how I can breathe so easily. That time you feel that that time you actually realize. So actually what happens is, during the times when the times are hard, that is when you realize the importance of things. But as I always say that दुख में सुमिरन सब करे, सुख में करे ना कोई, जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो दुख काहे को होए. So in be be it in positive times or be it in negative times, you should always look at life in a positive and grateful way. Change your perspective to change your life. It's as simple as that. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing that I have ever dreamed of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. So basically, when our perspective changes and when we start looking for, these miracles and blessings in our life on day to day basis, and not just day to day basis, like every minute, every second, if you can just realize that, so many things are working just so perfectly in order to make everything perfect in your life. So, as ma'am says, that I am happy and satisfied with the way things are there in my life. So, when we are so satisfied and so grateful and so observant, when we have our perspective shifted to that I am enough, I have enough, I am satisfied, I accept myself as I am, when all those things come to you, when you change your perspective like that, when you become so grateful, then what happens is abundance has to follow. And when I say abundance, it's not just money. Abundance will be in terms of your financial growth, abundance will be in terms of relationship goals, abundance will be in terms of your health goals, or any other thing. Abundance will be even in your spiritual goals. So if you see that even if you have to progress in the spiritual world, okay, one of the simple thing is you have to understand that you are given, you are blessed with this human world. It is even said in so many puranas and all that even devtas, they long for getting a birth as a human, because only way to reach the ultimate thing is through human birth. So be grateful that you are all a spiritual souls having a human experience. So be grateful for this opportunity which you have got. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe," and be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious life giving air that you breathe. So let's do one small activity. Let's take these 5 breaths in right now, and at the end of the cycle of 5 set of in and out, we will say this particular line: "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe." And let's take long breaths in. So close your eyes, take a deep long breath in, feel it moving through every cell of your body, and as you exhale, imagine that all the toxins are going out of your system. Be as thankful as you can. Again, inhale and imagine that all the magical blessings and all the magical power of gratitude is reaching all your cells. And as you exhale, any discomfort, any negativity is going out from your system. And with every breath out, say, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. You can imagine saying it even in your mind. It's not important that you say it out aloud, but only important thing is that you say this particular thing. Again, take another deep breath. And as you exhale, say the magical words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Another breath in, slowly exhaling. Again, say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Now gently open your eyes and write one reaction which you have experienced after doing this practice, any experience if you felt. Mm. So we say thank you for the magical air that I breathe and become as genuinely grateful as we can for the precious life-giving air that we breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so that you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. Okay. So, of course, this is, when done outside, it will in a fresh air, probably if you have some garden area or something, then it will become even more better. Okay. But even if not, then also inside your home also, or even in your workplace setting, you can do this particular thing and feel relaxed. And many times, uh, again, it's not that I'm teaching, so I know everything. So the thing is, we become so engrossed in daily activities and daily grinds that we forget to sit with ourselves in silence. And when you sit in silence with yourself, and if you just observe your breath, okay, that it is going in, it is going out, and you take these deep, long breaths in, and as you exhale, you imagine that all the toxins, all the negativity is coming out. And when you are inhaling, imagine that all the positive energy, all the gratitude, all the joy, all the love energy is going in. And you just do it for like 21 times, 21 breaths if you observe, and you again say that thank you for the magical air that I breathe, then you will feel so relaxed, so calm. So when you are, try this today, that when, if you feel stressed about any particular situation or event, just do this, sit with yourself, just take 21 breaths in and out. You can, if longer, the more longer the breath, the more relaxing it will feel. And imagine that all the positive energies, all the blessings of the god, all the miracles energy, you are inhaling, and it is reaching and rejuvenating each and every cell in your body. And as you exhale out, imagine that all the toxins, all the not required things, which have already served their purpose, are now getting released from your body. And then say, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. And you can say it in your mind as well. Uh, you can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you are walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. Okay, so this is to be noted that it's better to do this practice naturally. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. Okay, that is also given. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words thank you as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you are breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it with every breath you take. So, uh, this particular practice, that when I used to do Vipassana, so in Vipassana, the thing is you have to sit with yourself in silence. You don't have to talk and you just have to observe your breath. So 12 hours a day, we were made we were made to means we are made to sit and just observe the breath the way it is. Okay, just observe the way it is. And if we combine the power of gratitude with that with every breath, when we take, we say thank you for this breath, and we feel that gratitude energy is reaching the cells of our body, then it's just going to be so miraculous. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, the gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. It is true. In most of the cultures, if you see, like even Indian or Western cultures, all the people who practice that control your mind or control your body, all those things, so they all start with these things. Like the basic basis of all these teachings is that you have to become aware of your breath at any point in time. If you are stressed, anxious, nervous, then observe your breathing pattern. Your breathing pattern will not be natural. Okay. And when you are joyous, when you are at ease, then look at your breathing pattern. The breathing pattern changes. That is why in most of the teachings, most of the courses out there, what they focus is, they focus on practices, different type of pranayams or different type of meditation practices to make your breathing come back to natural relaxed state. Because when you are relaxed, okay, then your breathing becomes normal. And through pranayams or different other type of techniques, there are pranayam, there are these guided meditations and all those things. The focus is that you come back to your natural sense of rhythm, the rhythm of the world, the rhythm of the universe, okay, and your natural breath. And what best way to do it along with gratitude? With gratitude, the abundance, the magnitude just becomes so, so, so powerful. So, with this, we come an end to the book reading. Let's look at the exercise. So, first is count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. I did this particular thing 2 3 days back with my daughter when she was feeling, low. She was crying and saying that magic doesn't happen in my life. I can't see it. Then I told her that magic will happen if you can count your existing blessings. And I told her to count 100 blessings. And she took around 15 20 minutes, but in 15 20 minutes, her whole mood changed from that cry baby to, she realized that so many magic is happening in her life. Like her life got saved during that minor accident that we encountered. Her only leg got scratched, and so many toys that she is getting, so many love she is getting. People are coming on her birthday to celebrate. So much big cake is there, and so many other things she counted. Even and the pace at which she was counting, it was like usko ratta tha, that she could remember everything on top of her head. And then afterwards she said, हाँ पापा बहुत सारे miracles हो रहे हैं, पापा बहुत सारे magic हो रहे हैं. I said, it's just that, our perspective or awareness is not around the blessings and the miracles. They are always there. Even though even though you right now you might be having so many negative thoughts about a particular situation, person, but remember the miracles and blessings are there. All the time they are there. You are alive. That is the biggest blessing, biggest miracle. All these situations are temporary, but right now you are alive. Okay, right now you are having that prana vayu. That is the biggest miracle. So let's become aware of the miracles and blessings in our life, and start practicing gratitude daily. 5 times today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. So I will say that do it many times, but you can do it in set of 5 or more. Okay, take a deep breath in or a normal natural breath in, and imagine that gratitude is filling up your lungs, every cell of your body. And as you exhale out, any toxins which are not required by your body are going out. And then you say thank you. After you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words: thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious life giving air that you breathe. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words: thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. And I can't stress enough on these two pillars, the morning pillar, uh, daily count your blessings, and the night ritual, which is the magic rock practice. Because these two times are really, really important, as I always say, to rewire your subconscious mind. So I generally, when I am unable to listen to the live recordings and all, then if possible, I will play the recordings while sleeping so that my subconscious mind gets rewired. And when we do this magic rock practice in the night, what happens is, in order for you to tell the best thing which happened during the day, you'll have to rewind. You'll have to rewind through all the good memories that happened, or all the blessings, or all the miracles that happened in your day. So that way, when you are, because that is the last thing which you are thinking before you sleep off. So that time, whatever is more prevalent, or has more majority, same kind of sleep you will have, same kind of manifestations will happen. So it is really, really very important that when you are dozing off, even if you had a fight, even if you had any negative emotions about any situation, person, event, health, or anything, while sleeping, do the magic rock practice. Think about all the good things, despite. So it's like, दुख और सुख हमेशा रहेंगे, but the thing is, what you focus on, वो चीज़ बढ़ेगी. That thing will magnify. So think of all the good things which happened in your life, and then you pick the best thing while sleeping. Again, in the morning, you have to set the tone for the day. That is again another powerful time when your subconscious mind is the most active. Okay. So that time again, you start your day by counting your blessings, 10 blessings. And even though I might be on and off sessions, but these two practices have become, so fine, in tuned in me, that whenever I will wake up or whenever I will sleep, I'll always be thinking, आज ये अच्छा हुआ, आज ये अच्छा हुआ, ये अच्छा हुआ. And even otherwise, even during my days now, it has started, or it is in autopilot mode. That even if something bad happens, that yesterday my mother was complaining about one particular thing, that my neighbor was trying to scare my contractor and all. There was something going on, and if I was the earlier me, I would have stressed about it whole night. And even during the days to come, I would have even probably called him up and, might have picked a fight. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I was so chill. I was so cool. And I was thinking, okay, now what should I do? Okay, then I remembered, I have to do Ho'oponopono. Okay, so I started doing Ho'oponopono in my mind with him, and I was telling him ki, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, all these kind of things. The previous me would not have done all this thing, and my mind didn't, go into circular patterns or negative loop like that. So whenever it came, and it's not that it will not come, it will come. Means the frequency might be less. But the thing is, since we are accustomed to that way of thinking, so it takes time to get over it, and it's fine. Be patient with it. But whenever you are having any negative thought, because those thoughts are circling, so just break the pattern and think about something positive in that situation. So that magical way out of negativity. Means count 10 good things in that particular negative situation. Okay. So yeah, with that we come to an end. Anybody wants to share their miracles? Let's see. Everybody is looking serious. Why? You guys are coming to Udaipur. Come on, smile. I see. I slept at around 1 o'clock in the night. I was working till 10:30. Then I went to temple. Then I came back in the night, and my wife was having fever. So I had put Vicks Vapor Rub on her. I made her lemon tea or hot lemon water in the night. I made her to sleep in the other bed or this. I slept with the kids, and my younger daughter, cancel. She also has cough and cold, and these guys did not let me sleep properly. Cancel. But I was again happy. And morning again I had to wake up and take this session, and after this my session is again packed. I have to deliver two training sessions at the client, and then I have to sit with the CEO to do some demo with him, and then anything for the retreat I have to do. But even then I am smiling. So guys, it's all about perspective. Think that everything, every moment is magical. You have, and now the work that I'm doing, this training and consulting kind of a thing which I'm doing, for the first time I'm feeling good about work. Really, really good about my work. That I am inspiring people, I'm able to mentor people. So can't stress enough. Change your perspective to change your life. Yes, Kirti ji.
Good morning, Deepak ji. Good morning, family. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Kirti
Actually,
ji.
एक्चुअली क्या था ना कि कल जैसे सेशन खत्म हुआ ना, मेरा मोबाइल अभी जस्ट स्क्रीन मैंने बिठाई है, स्क्रीन ब्रेक हो गई थी तो
Hmm.
सडनली बंद हो गया। पहले वाली कीर्ति होती थी ना तो 10 बजे तक तो शॉप के सामने खड़े होके उसको पता नहीं क्या क्या करती थी, लेकिन 1:30 बजे तक शांति से बैठी रही, मोबाइल को मतलब थैंक यू कर दिया उसके हर एक चीज को। सडनली फिर मैंने बोला कि चलो अभी 1:30-2 हो गए, अभी इसको एक बार दिखा के लाती हूँ, और जैसे ही मैं अपने मतलब स्टेप्स उतर रही थी ना, उसका
Hmm.
स्क्रीन ऑन हो गया।
Oh wow.
सच में इतना मतलब ये मैंने बोला वाओ इट्स मैजिक, सच में मैजिक है ये कि
Seriously.
ऑन हो गया। और फिर मैंने बोला चलो ठीक है अब ये ऑन हो गया है, इसको एटलीस्ट कवर वगैरह बिठा लेते हैं। तो मेरे फ्रेंड ने बोला कवर लेने मत जाना, मैंने कवर लेके रखा है, मुझे पता है तूने नहीं लिया होगा।
Wow.
तो ये कवर भी आ गया। अब पता नहीं यूनिवर्स और मैं से क्या एक्सेप्ट कर रहा है, शायद से कहीं पे ग्रेटिट्यूड कम हो रहा है, तो मैं वहां पे उदयपुर नहीं आ रही हूँ, मुझे बहुत ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि सब वहां पे है और मैं यहाँ पे हूँ। शायद
हाँ,
से यूनिवर्स मुझे टाइम ले रहा है मुझे आप सब लोगों से मिलाने के लिए।
हाँ, वो इंस्पायर कर रहा है कि अभी तुरंत वहां से कैब बुक कराओ, तत्काल में बैठो और यहाँ पे पहुंच जाओ फटाफट।
देखते हैं अभी यूनिवर्स
हम्म,
का क्या कहना है, कैसे है, जैसे वो ये सेट कराएगा वैसे तो रहेंगे। देख सकते हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं, है ना।
नहीं, सब बढ़िया होगा। ट्राई टू कम इफ यू कैन, है ना? थोड़ा इंस्पायर्ड एक्शन भी लेना पड़ता है. यूनिवर्स विल गिव ऑल द थिंग्स इन आवर प्लेट, बट अगेन वी हैव टू ईट. सो वी विल हैव टू
हाँ,
टेक सम
बाकी
एक्स्ट्रा
की
एक्शन.
चीजें तो यूनिवर्स को ही सेटअप करनी है
यस,
ना.
यस, यस,
अगर
करेगा.
उन्होंने कुछ क्वेश्चंस रखे हैं तो मुझे इसलिए रखे हैं क्योंकि मुझे थोड़ा रुकना है.
ट्रू.
ये सोच के मैंने बोला ठीक है तो इसके आंसर्स भिजवा दो, फिर अगले टाइम पे जाएंगे.
ओके, नेक्स्ट टाइम अमृतसर में है वैसे, इफ आई रिमेम्बर
देखते
करेक्टली.
हैं ना.
या. ओके.
हम्म. उस वक्त सहाना से मिलना होगा फिर. मुझे सहाना से मिलना बहुत ज्यादा ये था.
उसके
उससे
लिए,
नहीं मिल पाऊंगी.
उसके लिए तो आप कभी भी आ जाओ, रिट्रीट की क्या जरूरत है. चाहना
नहीं
से
तो ये
मिलना तो.
पूरे फैमिली के साथ मिलना एक अलग चीज होती
हाँ.
है ना.
यस,
और
एग्जैक्टली,
इसमें मैम भी मिल सकते थे, सब मिलने वाले थे, और मैं मतलब अंदर से ऐसे फीलिंग हो रहा है कि काश चली जाती.
एग्जैक्टली. यस.
लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो नहीं छोड़ पाऊंगी, सो इट्स ओके.
हम्म. कोई बात नहीं, सबका टाइम आता है. योर टाइम विल
हाँ, मेरा
आल्सो
टाइम
कम.
आना बाकी है.
यस, यस, यस. बट बी
ओके, थैंक
हैप्पी
यू सो
विद द
मच.
वे द
हाँ,
थिंग्स आर. ओके. या.
थैंक
थैंक
यू,
यू.
थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच.
गुड मॉर्निंग दीपक जी।
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम, क्या हाल है?
बहुत बढ़िया। इधर खूब बारिश हो रही है दिल्ली में।
अच्छा. वाओ.
हाँ जी। खूब बढ़िया मजेदार ठंड हो रही है। एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ
अच्छा.
ऑल थैंक यू फॉर द ब्यूटीफुल सेशन।
थैंक यू.
एंड आई वांटेड टू शेयर विद एवरीबॉडी दीपक जी, मैंने मंथ पहले जब बुकिंग तो करा ली थी, बट आई वाज वेरी डाउटफुल वेदर आई विल बी एबल टू गो और नॉट. तो आई हैड रिटन दिस विश दैट आई एम एबल टू गो फॉर द रिट्रीट ऑन माय विजुअल बोर्ड.
हम्म.
And today it's going to be fulfilled. I'm taking the afternoon flight. And a magic, Deepak ji, morning flight पहले मैं करवाने लगी थी. I did not.
हम्म.
Somehow I said कि नहीं, let me go comfortably. 23rd को एक दिन पहले चले जाते हैं. And
हम्म.
I'll be there in time. And guess what? The morning flight has got cancelled, Air India की.
ओ हो.
हाँ. So I'm coming for the by the afternoon flight 3:10, and which is on time. So I'm so thankful to the universe that I did not take the morning flight.
सो
So
ट्रू.
that's been a blessing. Yes, yes, Deepak ji. So
हम्म.
that's been such a blessing, and I'm really looking forward to meet everybody.
Yes, yes. I am so excited to meet you all. And let's
हाँ जी.
everyone put magic dust on the weather कि whenever anybody starts from their home, तो सारी situation miraculously align हो जाए and make this travel easier, safer for everyone. Let's put
Yeah, and
magical
and
dust.
Deepak ji, another
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
जिनकी flight cancel हुई है ना morning की,
Hmm.
they are getting a 2:10 का flight in the afternoon. So
Okay.
let's give a magic dust to all of them also, that
Hmm.
flight आ जाए अपना.
Yes, let's put
हाँ जी.
magical dust.
हाँ जी.
Thank you so much, Dimpy ma'am.
Thank you Deepak ji, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Madhuji, just a second.
Good morning, Deepak ji. Good morning, family.
Good morning, ma'am.
दीपक जी, आज रात को मैं बाय बस आ रही हूँ उदयपुर,
Okay,
फ्रॉम बड़ोड़ा
okay,
टू उदयपुर. सुबह
okay.
मेरा अर्ली 4 AM पे लैंडिंग है,
अच्छा.
4 और 5.
Okay.
तो कहाँ पे, वहां पे जो मुझे टिकट है वहां पे उदयपुर कहीं कहीं प्लेस
उदयपुर,
लिखा हुआ है.
उदयपुर,
हाँ.
हाँ. वो यहाँ का मेन
पर-
बस स्टैंड है. तो वहाँ से आपको इजीली किसी भी टाइम पे, आप अर्ली मॉर्निंग आओ या कभी, व्यवस्था थोड़ी रहती है. बाकी जो दूसरी जगह है, जैसे से सपोज इफ़ यू, अगर दूसरे जो ड्रॉपिंग पॉइंट्स है लाइक बलीचा बाईपास वगैरह, तो वो
या
अर्ली मॉर्निंग में उधर वो नहीं रहते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं इतने.
नहीं नहीं, आई फील
हाँ.
सेफर बिकॉज आई एम अलोन. सो
हम्म.
उदयपुर इज द बेस्ट ना.
उदयपुर इज द बेस्ट. हाँ, उदयपुर इज द बेस्ट.
वहां से कितना किलोमीटर है?
वहाँ से आप मान लो होगा 9, 10 किलोमीटर. सॉरी,
ओके. पर
13 किलोमीटर्स, 13 किलोमीटर्स अराउंड.
मिल जाएगा ना सवारी
हाँ, हाँ,
वहां
मिल
से?
जाएगा, वहाँ से मिल जाएगा इजीली.
ओके ओके.
सो बेसिकली देर आर 2 बोर्डिंग पॉइंट्स. चेक कर लेना आप लोग जो भी उदयपुर आ रहे हैं बस से, कि एक तो है पारस सर्कल. सो इफ़ योर बस इज कमिंग टिल दैट पॉइंट पारस सर्कल, तो पारस सर्कल भी वहाँ से भी सारी चीज़ें मिल जाती है, ठीक है। अगर
ओके।
पारस सर्कल नहीं आ रही है तो फिर अगर उदयापोल या फिर रेती बस स्टैंड कुछ है तो वहाँ पे भी जा सकते हैं, बट प्रेफर पारस एंड उदयापोल एज द
हाँ,
फर्स्ट ऑप्शन।
उदयपुर पे है मेरा मतलब रीच पॉइंट, उदय वो टिकट में वो दिखा रहा है उदयपुर। तो
ओके ओके
वही
ओके।
पूछना था कि है ना, बराबर है ना, वहां पे ही उतर जाऊं ना फिर।
यस यस यस
ठीक है, ठीक है, ओके,
यस।
थैंक यू।
Love for the countries in air.
ओ वाह वाह मैम, ये कहाँ से आया? मस्त है।
ये हमने 26 जनवरी मनाना है, उसकी प्रेपरेशन में आया.
ओह ऑसम
Okay, anybody uh, is traveling, is not having any doubt, okay, is very, very confident that whatever is happening for our miraculous journey and miraculous reaching in Udaipur, okay? Whatever, come what may. It is only signaling that we are now going for a magical life, from that day onward to when we started traveling. Rather, I won't say that, I won't mind saying the moment we have started about thinking of retreat, the life is totally transformed, which I never knew. It will take this kind of shape, but no doubt, just the zeal to be grateful that whatever is happening, whatever, it is only happening for our travel to be the most miraculous. That's it. Okay? Like for Madhu, uh, whatever you guided, I couldn't listen much because I was busy doing something. But make sure, understand that now we have started and it's raining. So I'm so glad that everything is clear for us to fly to Udaipur. And we have got a halt in Jaipur where we are getting a VVIP treatment from my association, ABHRO, like Akhil Bhartiya. They've given us an opportunity to have brunch there on the highway on a very renowned place. I'll share the location where we are going to have a meeting for 1 hour and then moving to the airport. So it was totally unplanned. I never knew that I'm becoming a VVIP to get those kind of treatments. But life is beautiful. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. I only thought that I'm leaving it to universe and then universe is going to bring whatever I want. Okay? So no doubt, no worry. Even if it comes worry, say thank you for this worry. I know this is going to bring my magnificent outcomes to my reaching to the destination Udaipur. Okay? And keep putting dust on the Udaipur resort, like they are being the best to us. So beautifully Dimpy wrote in the morning, was like heart touching.
So true.
So with that, I come to an end. I think Dimpy wants to share something, and then we can end as we are done with it. Okay.
Good
Sure.
morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, ma'am. So happy, so happy I'm able to make it for the retreat. My BP went away, Bhagya, and my cold got okay, ma'am. I'm feeling perfect, no pains, no aches. I'm all set to meet everybody. And,
Even if
ma'am,
they are
I've been,
coming, they are coming.
yes,
Even if
ma'am.
the pains and aches are coming, they are showing you that how you have to remove them, make them vanish. Like this with the snap of finger.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm visualizing everything from the moment I get onto the aircraft, and everything I visualized, ma'am, how it's going to happen.
Fantastic. And I'm so glad you let me push you beyond your
Yes,
reach.
only
And
you could do it, ma'am. And I'm traveling all alone after 15 years. It was always with the family
I'm
I was doing or with friends. I
I'm
think
so
I
proud
was
of you.
last. Yes, ma'am. Last I went was for my exhibition to Ahmedabad. That was years back, ma'am.
Wow.
So good to hear. And at this age, like the way you are running with us is like an example to set in TSR family. You are giving us great granddaddy with me. We both are the same, you know. It is just that we are we've started now, but we must have met in the past lives to go ahead with what we are doing.
Yes,
So
ma'am, you must have been my soulmate, I think.
yeah, we
Ma'am,
are till
because
today.
nobody could, ma'am, just make me get out of the house, ma'am. And ma'am, guess what?
What
Udaipur,
part?
ma'am, I went to Udaipur in 1980,
Oh
Oh,
God.
and I'd gone there for my honeymoon.
Oh
wow.
wow.
Stayed at Lake Palace. So
Yeah.
like I was all those memories going to Shikar Badi and वहाँ पे Oberoi's का तब था दीपक जी, there was this very nice I think
उदय
शिकार बाड़ी
विलास।
था उनका. हाँ
हाँ हाँ,
जी,
शिकारवाड़ी भी
शिकार
है।
बाड़ी था.
शिकारवाड़ी है।
And it was mind blowing, ma'am, staying there and all. Like those
Awesome.
memories were coming back, ma'am.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
yes.
Meghna, so excited to stay with you. So
Yes,
nice.
ma'am.
यस मेघना जी।
Unmute.
दीपक
Good
जी, कुछ
morning.
चाहिए दिल्ली से? कुछ चाहिए दिल्ली से?
दिल्ली से आप बस हमारे लिए क्या लाओगे? वो क्या मिलता है दिल्ली में? अच्छा, मैं सोच के आपको पिंग करता हूँ डिम्पी जी।
मुझे मुझे पिन करिए, ठीक
मैं
है?
पिंग कर दूंगा। हाँ हाँ हाँ।
बिकॉज मैं 12 बजे घर से निकलूंगी, सो आई हैव इनफ टाइम टू गेट.
गॉट इट, गॉट इट, गॉट इट,
हाँ
श्योरली।
जी.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
ओके, ओके. Thank you, ma'am. Looking forward to meet everybody, ma'am, and a big hug to you, ma'am.
आई थिंक मैम का कुछ नेटवर्क का इशू हो रहा है।
Think we
मेघना
are done, or anybody
Yes,
else now wants to say
I am there.
मेघना जी, यस मेघना जी।
Good morning, Deepak ji. Good morning, family. A very happy Basant Panchami to everyone, and Deepak ji, especially to you because of the trainings you take, and you are a guru to everyone, and to Romi ma'am, our main guru, our head of the family. Romi ma'am, happy Basant Panchami, and yeah, I just wanted to say my flight got. I went to the airport in the morning. My flight got rescheduled, not cancelled. तो like वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा issue हुआ था कि they were not issuing me. They were saying the flight is full. So I said no, no, it's very important for me. I have to fly and everything. And then somehow after 5 minutes he gave me the ticket and everything, and I said give me the boarding pass also because I wanted to be doubly sure. So I got the boarding pass,
वाह।
and when I came back I talked to them on the phone also. Thankfully we are flying. So that was one thing that I had to come back, but my home is pretty near. So, and my driver bhaiya was, I called him immediately, stay back. So it was that. But yeah, and anything else, anything I wanted to say, if I could also get something for you, I'll be happy to do that. So let me to know as well. And
श्योरली।
what I wanted to buy a gift for Sahana. I was just thinking, उसको क्या पसंद है मैं वही खरीद लूंगी.
उसको यूनिकॉर्न से रिलेटेड चीजें
I was
पसंद है।
okay, okay, okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Sure, sure.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू,
Okay, okay.
थैंक यू सो
Thank
मच।
you, thank you, Deepak
शी इज
ji.
गोइंग टू बी सो हैप्पी सीइंग यू ऑल। उसकी इतनी सारी बड़ी मम्मियाँ और दादी नानी सब मिलने वाले हैं।
True, true, true.
या, थैंक यू सो मच मेघना जी। ओके, विद दिस वी कम टू एन एंड। Thank you everyone for joining us every day. Thank you everyone for walking on this path of magic and gratitude every day. Thank you so much for creating miracles every day. Thank you so much for changing your generations to come every day. Thank you so much. And I am so super happy and super excited that you all guys are coming to Udaipur for Sahana's birthday and for this spiritual retreat. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful. Thank